I was good, everybody watching on YouTube. Was good, everybody watching on Twitch. We just started the Twitch stream right now, so everybody pull up on you. Everybody watching on YouTube, make sure pull up to the Twitch. Pull up to the Twitch streams. Fuck. First link in the description. Pull up, bro. Everyday Twitch streams. All right, we got Sneako and China. Chian. Do not agree. Oh shit. And by the way, Chian is a girl. I would never wife up. I've seen a lot of her point of views and nah. She a feminist.
What would you do if I couldn't cook?
Get you some cooking classes and call your mother and say you failed.
W Sneako. And let the mother know that she's a failure, bro. Because most mothers are failing their daughters, bro. Let's be real.
I'm Sneako, and I'm here to find love.
Put it on the bed and stop being lazy.
I'm gonna find it, but
I was taking the shit, so you're not doing nothing with your life. So
it's gonna be a good way for me to exercise my charm and my bobbing and weaving skills on a date. We'll see how it goes and see if I'm really misogynistic. This is why I'm on Rumble, because what I say is not safe enough for YouTube, but I think I can manage her grilling. I deal with a lot more.
Oh, I forgot he was banned on YouTube, bro. And they brought him back on.
Haram every single day on a panel of 10 haram women. This is nothing. This is, I'm trained, I'm ready to go. She can ask me whatever she likes.
W
I'm
Sneako.
an open book. I'm one of the most honest people.
A lot of people don't fuck with Sneako, but I really fuck with Sneako heavy. Why do I got my game on Fortnite? I'm tripping. Let me change my shit to just chatting. My fault, y'all boys. My fault. Just chatting. There we go. I put just
I know. So honest, I think that's why they had to ban me on YouTube. Sniper out now on all platforms.
Are you promotion? Let's see how fresh Sneako looking. That's too much makeup, bro. That's too much makeup. Nah.
Good morning.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great.
Nice to
can
meet
you give me
you.
a hug? Great to meet you.
Nice
You look
to meet
great.
you.
Good morning. What is morning time?
I wasn't knowing what to expect.
Thank you, you look nice yourself.
Thanks. I put on a good shirt.
Yeah, it's a very nice shirt. Oh, he's handsome and he looks nice.
My apologies for being late.
It's okay, better late than never.
Essex is a bit far. I did not think we were gonna come all the way here. I was in London.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's good to be back. I haven't seen grilling in a long time.
Yes, well, we're back.
Sneako used to react to grilling too, bro. I remember the days, bro.
So, Cheyenne.
Nice to meet you, Sneako.
Nice to meet you, Sneako.
I actually think she looks really good.
Yeah.
I like her hair, her outfit.
So, Sneako, tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Still wouldn't cuff.
Let's start with your hobbies and interests.
Hobbies and interests. I'm
Pornography.
working all the time recently, so there's not a lot of time to do anything extracurricular. I consider this fun. I enjoy talking to...
Dating?
Well, I enjoy talking to beautiful women, but it's still work at the same.
They threw a little compliment up in there. W Riz.
Oh, okay.
I'm always working.
Always working.
Always, yeah.
No sleep. So where's your accent from?
I grew up, I was born in New York City.
So what's New York like compared to London?
It's very similar.
Is it?
It's kind of identical in a lot of ways. It's getting infected by wokeness quite a bit.
Infected by wokeness?
It's getting infected.
What do you mean?
Infected.
I think I'm woke.
Dude.
No, you a feminist. Oh, nah, she definitely a left. Oh, hell yeah, she definitely.
Yeah, I think I'm woke. I'm conscious.
Big red flag. Giant red flag. I'm not really sure what she means by that word. People always use that word in different scenarios, but that's, I kind of want to leave.
What is
I kind of want to
wokeness
leave
to you?
already, bro.
Wokeness is using weakness as a virtue.
Using weakness as an excuse.
It's finding power in being a victim.
God, he's opinionated.
It's just virtue
Huh? He's opinionated?
signaling. So blaming things for racism, blaming everything on sexism, on misogyny, on other circumstances. People like to latch on to identity politics to give them justification for where they are in life.
That's true. That's true. Like, how can you disagree?
A young day.
Or make
I don't like how she disagree, but she never say why she disagree. She don't, cause I don't think she she don't even know why she disagree. I think she just say it.
climate change their personality because they need to feel like they're oppressed. It's everybody wanting to think that the system is against them when the system is actually giving us these ideas to just keep us distracted and keep us fearful and always yelling about nothing. That's London, that's New York.
But at the same time, like, everyone has a different reality. My experience as a woman is very different to yours as
There's only one reality, sweetheart.
a man. So of course I might call it misogynistic and sexist.
But
Huh? What did she just say?
Everyone has a different reality. My experience as a woman
That's false. Everybody live a different life, but it's all in one reality. We live a different life in one reality.
is very different to yours as a man. So of course I might call it misogynistic and sexist.
But latching onto that and blaming the world for being misogynistic will hold you back more than however misogynistic the world actually is. If you believe these ideas, your thoughts and beliefs, they end up emulating and creating your reality.
Yeah, you manifest it, right?
So if you walk into a room and you sit down here thinking that I'm misogynistic or that the world is oppressing you, what's going to happen is you're going to see more of it and you're going to be thinking that and the world's going to respond to that.
I don't have a victim mentality, but it's really hard
I can't
to
tell.
not let things burn you a little.
Like what?
Experiences, for example, even dating, right? I consider myself a very nice, homely girl. I would go on a date, and it's like I could be the woman that you want, but it's still not enough for a man that's not ready. So then that would initially be a bad experience for me. So then say if I'd done that, and I'd gone off into the world, and done that with 10 other men, 10 more men on body count that is an issue for you, men, so then it's like, where do we stand as women? Because there's a lot of good women that have the same morals and ethics that I have that are going into the world, and it's like, if a man...
What is she talking about? Y'all, like, what is she talking about? Like, she just lost me. I might need to run that back. He said we got room for one more on Fortnite. If so, let me know in my chat. Yeah, I'm about to hop on after I actually react to this video. So, I mean, if somebody wanted to play for an hour, yeah, they got the spot. But yeah, I'll be on in about an hour though. I'm gonna go and finish reacting to the Sneako video.
Man's not ready.
Hey, shout out Chris in the chat, by the way, too.
My wife, you.
What does that have to do with
Hopefully all is
misogyny?
well and shit. I seen you was at the gym and shit getting right, bro. Fresh after. Hey, you just came from being sick and you straight in the gym, huh, bro?
If I'd done that with like 20, 30 men, you'd be quick to say, your body counts too much. And then it starts to have this battle of the sexes with the double standard and the behaviour and the way men disrespect women for wanting to be as liberated as a man, sexually.
What? I think my IQ too high. That's why I'm saying what like that, bro. To a lot of y'all probably gonna be like, fags, queen, go girl. Like, this shit sound dumb to me. I think my IQ too high, and it's like, that's why it sounds so dumb, because it sound like a fifth grader.
So you want to have as much sex as a guy?
No,
Yes, that's exactly what she's saying. She want to be a hoe without being judged. That's exactly what these women are so-called fighting for. They want to be hoes without being judged. They want to get their coochie ran through by every nigga in the city without being judged. They want the benefits of being single while still having a man. They want to have a man while still acting single. They want to have a high body count and expect to get a multi-millionaire. Like, the delusion just never ends. The delusion never ends, chat, bro. It never
but I'm
ends.
saying, like, whether I did or whether I didn't, because of the way the world is and the way it views things, how do we keep it fair then? You
Well,
know?
double standard.
Stop trying to flip the way the world fucking works, bro. Why feminists keep trying to flip the way the world work? Oh yeah, the world don't want to let us women go fuck all these. Oh, the world don't want to let us fuck a lot of niggas and shit. So, but niggas get to fuck a lot of bitches. So yeah, the world is misogynistic, and every dude I see is misogynistic because they agree with the reality and he accepts reality. So he misogynistic. Women.
Standards exist for a reason. It doesn't have to be oppression. If this was
Exactly, like, just like you want a 6-figure nigga, a nigga could have a standards, and he want his girl to be a virgin, and he want his girl to only have one body. Fuck is wrong with that?
an actual restaurant in this scenario, I'd be paying regardless. Like, no matter what, no matter how the date went, even if you stormed off, even if you thought it was a misogynist, whatever, I'm still paying. And I'm not going to complain about that double standard. That's just, they exist for a reason. We have different rules that we're supposed.
Men don't complain about reality. Women, so-called, well, women in 2023 got a problem with everything about the way the world works, huh?
Supposed to play. Double standards exist for a reason. It
Yeah.
has a negative connotation because of female ego, but just get over it. We have different roles, and
reality,
it's extremely
bro.
important that we play those roles. This is what I'm supposed to
Agreed.
do.
Yeah.
A woman should keep her body count as low as possible.
Just like the man is supposed to pay the bills, the woman should be pure and loyal. But I guarantee you, she'll definitely call a man that that's not gonna protect the house. Like, she not gonna ever fuck with a nigga like that, bro. But the moment a nigga say that he don't want a bitch with a high body count and shit, bro, it's fucking crazy.
Really? What is it with men and wanting like a woman that is basically a virgin? So what's your body?
Huh? My brain is collapsing. Did she just, how old is she and she asking dumb questions like this? What did she just ask?
Count.
This is what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
A woman should keep her body count as low as possible.
Really? What is it with men and wanting like a woman that is basically a virgin? So
What is it with men wanting a woman that is a virgin? Yeah, her mother failed her. Her mother failed her. That's gotta be the dumbest question. Oh my god. That's like me asking, what is it with the woman that wait, what I about to say? Fuck, I was about to say the third. I tried to get her accent down, bro. What the fuck? What is it with women wanting a man to protect and provide for the household? What is it with women with that? That's like the same. It's like using her logic. That's the same thing, bro.
what's your body count?
Sniper out now on all platforms. What's yours?
No, we're not doing that.
Okay. Should a man pay the bill?
I've paid the bill. Like, I don't
Here they go. Ring around the rosy.
mind paying a bill, if that makes sense. I don't mind splitting it. But I think it's nice. I
Most women will not provide for a man long term. Simple.
do like traditional values in that aspect where if a man is a protector and a provider, then look after me, then pay the bill. But
This is the problem. This is the problem. Most women like her are very delusional as hell. They want a traditional man without them being traditional themselves. She keeps saying stuff about sexually liberated and I should be able to fuck who I want and men that care about body count are insecure. But at the same time, she want a man to protect, provide, be loyal, all this extra bullshit. But when it's time for a man to have a standard on you, oh no, you can't do that. Oh no, it's misogynistic. What the fuck, you want me to be a virgin? That misogynistic shit is that, like, oh yeah. See, and this is why I say I would never cuff a girl like that, bro. And neither should y'all. If y'all do, you dumb. You're dumb.
I think it's unfair to expect men to pay the bill.
So what expectations do you have of men?
I have really low expectations now.
It's cap. It's cap. If she got low expectations, fuck with the nice guy. Fuck with the dude you got in your friends on. She got a low expectation. That's all cap, bro. She tried to sound politically correct. Hey, what's that, bro? Brother, what's good, bro? How you doing today, bro? Hey, I seen you drop the video, bro.
I'll be honest, it's doing this show.
It's changed your expectations of men?
Yeah, so they're very little now.
Do they have to make more than you? Do they have to be taller than you?
To be fair.
It's crazy because she interviewed, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of men, and she still don't understand how men think. No, she understands how men think. She don't care. Neither does she have to care because she's a woman. She don't care, and she don't want to accept what men want. She don't want to, like, because I'm pretty sure she understands. She be talking about the body count and shit. She understands that most men want a virgin. Like she said earlier, what is it with most men wanting a girl that's a virgin? The fuck you mean? Like, she understand what men want. She just do not care. Shit, good luck to her. Shit. Yes, sir. Boy, Real been dropping them bangers. We love to see it, my boy.
You don't have to make, in an ideal situation, I would love for a man to earn more money than me, be a protector, be a provider. But unfortunately, with the way a lot of people see the world and society sees the world with the men that are the high earners.
Oh, where a lot of people see the world and society see the world?
They can't fit what I want.
What do you want? I don't really know.
So when it comes to like the provider, protector, you don't need to be a millionaire. I just want someone that can
She capping.
come home, look after his...
She makes 6 figures plus. She capping. She want a nigga that's at least making what she got or more. 100%. She capping.
Kids, kiss his wife, and give me love, and then play with the kids on the weekend and just have a nice life. But in reality, men that want to provide for you are the people that are out working, that go away on work trips, that have side women and all that, and I don't want that.
I don't think she knows what she wants.
She
needs is a man to say, no, this is how it's going to be. But
True.
To find that guy who will do that for her
good luck with
is
that.
Going to be difficult.
Yeah, good luck
Maybe
with that
you want
shit.
that guy, you just don't want to know about the extracurricular activities.
No, but it's not knowing. I just want someone that's going to be about me. It's just not a nice...
No, you want the benefits of doing other shit while you still got a man that's the shit, bro. Like, I don't understand. Why? It's crazy because she's not the only woman, bro. Most women literally think like her, bro. Most of them literally think like her, bro. I say like 85% of them literally think like her in the West. They literally have the same mindset as her. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You actually entertaining to watch, bro. No BS. Hey, I try my hardest, bro. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Shit, I try my hardest, bro. Shit, now your videos with the big ass boots hooping this shit, bro. Nah, them the shits right there, bro.
Because it's like,
So
I try though, bro. I appreciate it.
what do you mean don't think about it? No, it's not don't think about it. If you've got my mind, my body, my heart and my soul, like, why should you then just like disregard it and be out here in the club with other women?
I'm disregarding it by not telling you.
Honestly, all this show does is make me have very low expectations on men. People always find out, and that's not nice. So it's like you can be very powerful and
Then don't
successful,
actively seek it out.
but it just happens, and this is the thing. Women come to women as a woman. I'm coming to you as a woman. Is this your man?
Ignore them. Those are always jealous hoes. Those are always the girls that are like just trying to, they're jealous that you have a good relationship with the man that you're happy with. You can't listen to other women because they don't give good advice to each other.
They give the worst advice because they all inside the same situation. Single is why do single girls that want a husband listen to other single girls? And I remember Kevin Samuel saying this shit, and he was spitting fucking facts. R.I.P. to GOAT, bro. But he was spitting facts when he said, it's like the mothers are single now, right? And they have daughters, and the daughters are single as well. It's the same marketplace. They all want the same type of men. They all want the multi-millionaire, the six-figure earner. They all chasing the same type of dude. But now it's mother versus daughter competing. So why would the mother put her daughter on game? So it's like, bro, they just competing with each other and shit. Nobody won't tell these women the truth no more. It's crazy, bro.
A lot of women are extremely miserable, and misery loves company. They don't want to see you succeed because women get extremely jealous when they see a woman get married. So they're going to want to bring you to the club and do the same garbage they're doing. Girls that go and like, as a woman, it's never a happy woman.
Because she's hurt. She's also hurt because
She not happy either.
was sold dreams by men that wanted to have their cake and eat it. Yep, accept a man that cheats on you, basically.
Contradiction. She talking about somebody want to have the cake and eat it. You want a traditional man, and your body count, I'm pretty sure her body count is, bro, she definitely not a virgin. I'm pretty sure she got past 10, for sure. She definitely got more than 10.
That's not what men are going to say to other men. Men are going to tell each other how to have a happy relationship and how to act properly.
And
Women are just going to tell each other, but women are just going to tell each other, leave him. He's doing this. Look through his phone.
Why shouldn't women be allowed or want to have a man that's just loyal to them? You know?
Loyalty doesn't have to be sex for men. It's not.
Here we go again, and
And it's the truth. It's the truth, bro.
I'm a misogynist. It's your boy.
Misogynist? You should ask her, bro. Sneako should ask her to define misogyny. She just called him a misogynist because where in that did he say he hate women?
Body, like, why can't it matter to you as a man?
But you can't apply the way you view sex to the way men view sex, because we will never see it the same way. We don't see it as like we're losing our purity. Our purity is not attached to sex the same way a woman's is.
Yeah, but that's because men put the purity on us as women, so I feel like men give us this pressure.
Because you have the babies, dickhead. She know the reality. She don't want to accept it. She choosing not to accept it. She talked to me, bro. She do this show, I'm pretty sure, weekly and shit. So she talked to a lot of men. She know how men think. She don't want to accept how men think. And she a woman, so she probably don't have to. But to get the man that she want, she's going to have to accept reality, bro. Like, she going to have to.
I think women put attachment on that purity just as much as men do. What's the first thing a woman says to insult another woman?
You a hoe.
Yeah, no.
You, because deep down we all know that that's how a woman's value is measured.
It's just exhausting trying to find the balance. Like, what makes
It's exhausting because you're trying to be a hoe, you're trying to be a city girl, you're trying to be a boss bitch, you're trying to get a bag. Women are becoming the man that they how the fuck do I say the phrase? Who there's somebody that say this shit. Women are becoming the men that they want to attract. That shit. Yeah, that's facts though too.
It's a good woman.
A good woman provides a spiritual balance. I'm a very busy guy. I have a flight later on. I have a lot of businesses. I have a lot of people attacking, and I have some enemies, stuff like that. And so there's a lot of pressure.
Enemies?
I need a woman that could provide
Enemies.
that balance, and just that she can pray for me, that loves me, and is happy, and is around, and she presents herself well. It's not that complicated. It's not that hard to please a man. Cook.
It's really not, bro.
Clean.
And shut
smile.
up.
Happy relationship. Is that simple.
It's not hard how hard it is to please. it's not hard to please a dude at all. Why do women don't be women if they just think about what men actually want, it is not hard to please a man, bro. Like he just said, cook, clean, be his peace, be his happiness. That's it. That's all a nigga wants. Not the talking back, not the loudness, not the rudeness. Like, come on, I just came from a 10-hour shift. I gotta do this too when I get home. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. Nobody wants a combative, you know, dominant ass, masculine ass. So how you feel about females that like toxic relationships? I mean, nice guys always finish last. Nice guys always finish last. All right, the way it is, it's like the way I see it. Dickhead, right? All right, so nice guy right here, dickhead right here. What you want to be is in between. It's the nice guy a little bit, dickhead a little bit. It's like the gentleman. It's like the gentleman, bro. And like that's the niggas that really understand the game and shit, bro. Cause you like right there in the middle, bro. You're not a limp. You understand women. You're not about to limp over no vagina or some shit. So it's like it's right there in the middle. But at the end of the day, dickheads finish fucking before the nice guys. Nice guys will always finish last, bro. Cause when you pedestalize a woman, bro, she don't like women like drama, bro. So if she chasing your validation, bro, like that's entertaining her. Oh shit, I gotta chase the dude last name. All this, you know. What you looking at?
I feel men don't validate women's emotions enough.
Do not pedestalize women either, ever, unless she deserves it. That's a lot of point, and that's the main point. A lot of people miss about Fresh and Fit. They say that Fresh and Fit tell these dudes not to treat girls, blah blah blah. No, what they say, and what Andrew Tate, with Sneako, all these dudes be talking about, do not pedestalize a woman unless she's worth pedestalized. Do not treat her like a queen unless she acts like a fucking queen. Most niggas don't do that though, bro. They automatically put her on a pedestal because she pretty with a big ass. So what? I don't care about your booty and your fucking titties and your fucking face. Like, is you gonna shut up and cook and clean, bro? Like, who? Like, that's the niggas that be limping though, bro. It's like, yeah, but you gotta be in the middle, bro. You don't gotta, like, don't be the nice guy. Do not be the dickhead. It's right there in the middle. The gentleman, bro. The him, bro. You gotta be him, bro. Like, I said, yeah, never limping for sure, bro. Like, you can't limp, bro.
Because
a lot of people misunderstand a lot of these red pill content creators' message, bro. Stop pedestalizing women unless they fucking earn it. Do not reward bad behavior. If she fucking being loud, combative, and all this extra shit, boom, bro. She don't get shit from you. She don't get your attention for that day or that week. Maybe next week she could probably try again, and then she acting the same way, boom. And then she acting like that forever, then you leave her ass. Simple. But the problem is, men are not men no more. Real men leave a girl that, you know, not meeting the standards and shit, bro. Pussies, oh babe, don't leave me, please. I need some of your vagina, please don't leave me, sweetheart. Oh, yeah, you the only piece of vagina I'm gonna ever get again. Please don't leave me. It's scary, bro. They just pussies, bro. That's not real men, bro.
it's like, listen,
You're not a man unless
you. I can bring you
leave your
peace,
girl
I
if she
can
does some
pray
dumb
for you, I
shit.
can make you have a really great, comfortable life. But if you're not giving me peace because I'm unsettled because you're out, you're here.
Why is that bringing you?
This is what a lot of women don't understand either. If you make your man happy, you automatically happy. If you could make your man happy, you happy, the household happy. And it's literally only 4 things a nigga need for real. Cook, clean, shut the hell up, and just be my happiness. At the end of the day, it's like most people want a family anyways, bro. Dudes just want to provide for a girl and shit, bro. But, you know.
Why is that unsettling you?
Sneako cooking her
Why is
shit,
it playing dumb for? Because you should, like, where if you're
Good
out all the time.
She gonna have a hard time getting a what I about to say? Like, she gonna have a hard time getting a husband.
Like, where are you providing?
What do a man want? Say it. Say it. I said it's 4 things. Say it. Say it. Cook. Peace, clean. That's it.
No, you said.
Peace. Peace is with all of that, really. Oh, and sex, yeah, but peace come with all that though. So like all that fall under peace. Sex is peace. For women too. Why y'all So why you make it seem like the dude the only one getting the feeling? Like the girls get the better feeling anyway. Yeah, it's all under the same shit, but
It's not all the time.
No, but I'm saying, but if you are on business and you've got a hectic life, there's no peace for me. I'm just at home, you know, because if you're not there, there's not that emotional need. Because women, we're emotional, we need that.
So how often
what? She don't know what she want, and Sneako proved that. But Sneako made her prove that she do not know what she want.
do you need me to check in on you?
Well, if I'm your woman, every day.
Every day.
Why do they make it seem like being at the house is so boring? Bro, why? I'm telling y'all, these boss bitches and all that shit, they want to be in the house, bro. Why do they make it seem like just sitting in the... They make it seem like being a housewife is the woman sitting in the house 24/7. And she locked down, prison bars on the doors and shit. She can't leave out the house. They got security guards outside like it's a prison or something. When you a housewife, only thing you gotta do is cook and clean. And you get your fucking monthly allowance, shit. Your man pay for everything. You go get your nails, then you can go to the mall. You can go to brunch with your friends while your man out working. You literally living life, bro. But the problem is, nowadays these girls want to be hoes and they want a relationship at the same time, bro. You can't have your cake and eat it too, bro. You can't have, you can't be dipping your shit in everything. Like it's like they want everything, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, morning before morning and night.
Yeah.
Call you in the morning, call you at night. It's not a problem.
But do you not see where I'm getting at? If I was raising your children and you're not there, is that fair?
How often?
if I was raising your children and you not there, is that fair? That's a good question, Sneako, about to ask.
Do you want me to be there?
No, I'm asking you. It's ideally a good balance. A man needs to be very present in his kid's life.
Not true.
A certain age, from like ages 0 to 5, the dad doesn't really need to be around. You're going to emasculate me if I'm there all the time and I'm changing diapers
That's
and
true.
the baby's crying and then you're
That's
upset
true.
and you're emotional and I'm in that house environment with all these toys and you.
That's true, bro. He right about that, bro. Cause and then what a lot of black parents do too, bro. Like, well, a lot of parents, that the dad wasn't present and shit, bro. They try to shame the dad like he a bad dad because he see his kids on the weekends or some shit like that. Bro, my dad is a amazing dad, and I see my dad like once every 8 months. Well, once every blue moon, I see my dad. And my dad is a fantastic dad. They want the dads to be the second mothers, bro. No, it's one mother, one father, bro. So I need to put y'all foot down for real, bro. Y'all gonna be in the house. I'm gonna carry the baby. I'm gonna change his pamper too, and then I'm gonna work at the same. No, let the woman do what the fuck she gotta do, bro. But yeah, y'all niggas too scared to put a woman in her place and shit. Not I.
You're like really big and bloated.
Yeah, I'll be having kids with the wrong woman too.
I'm gonna be emasculated in that time. I don't need to be
That's
around
true,
from
though.
0 to 5 that much. I'll
That's
show
true.
up.
But you do.
What do I need to do? Do you want me to change diapers?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's your child.
It's yours too.
Yeah, but so I'm not saying I'm.
Who do you think is better at changing a diaper, me or you?
100% it is a woman. Like naturally.
So why do you want me to be doing it if you're better?
Because it's like take the slack. We're raising children together.
We're
It's
raising
meant
the
to be a unit.
children.
If the core value of a traditional household is men and women together, so
She need to stop bringing up that term. Do not bring up traditional household because you're not traditional. You are not a virgin. Stop bringing up traditional, please. Chian, Chian, just stop. You are the opposite of traditional. Literally, you are the exact opposite of traditional. A traditional woman would take care of the household and nurture the kids. That's what a traditional woman does. So she contradicting herself, not even much knowing what a traditional woman actually does. She clueless on what a traditional woman is. She think she know it all, bro.
we're raising children together.
Who's paying for the house?
Just show up for your kids. That's it. Stand up.
So I will go out and get the money to provide for the home and provide for you.
But regardless, whether you're providing for me, this now is about the children that we're raising together. If a man's not in a child's life, or especially, for example, a female, women tend to be more hypersexual if their father isn't present in the life. Does that not change anything? Would that not make you want to, as a man, be a father and step up and be in that family unit?
Of course I will be there. But from 0 to 5, I don't need to be there all the time. I don't even think I should live at the home.
No,
I agree with
no,
Sneako
now
right
you
there.
took it too far.
I need an apartment somewhere. I don't want to smell the poop and the diapers.
You
and
actually, no,
I
He
don't
not
want
wrong.
to trip over a toy while I'm walking to the bathroom.
Bro, if I got a little bro, I'm gonna have a little bat cave with all my partners and shit, bro. We're gonna have some computer screen in that bitch, a nice little boxing ring, a gym, bro. And we not about to be at home all day with the fucking kids and shit and then, bro, we gonna do what men do, bro. Get in shape, work, provide for the family, bro. I'm going to have a fucking man cave and shit, bro. That's for sure, bro. The women, bro, they don't be know what they want, bro. She talk about something that she want him to be in the house 24/7. That's cap, bro.
You're deluded, mate. So you wouldn't
She don't know
you wouldn't
what
be
she
ready for kids
attracted
then.
to.
If you wouldn't want to be there and see all these beautiful moments, like a vital moment of watching your child smile for the first time, watching your child take a first step, that's something you've created. And I feel like as a man, that should be the most powerful thing that you've done. You've created a life, you know, that's your name. That's one thing you've
No, that's the powerfulest thing you done is created a life, sweetheart.
got. You raise a child, you have him in your name, your family name, especially if you have a son, and you don't want to be there and watch their first moments.
I want to be there.
I think that's poor.
But you can record it.
No,
No, I'll be there. I'll be there 2 days out of the week, but like every single day, just babies crying, and it's
probably not even much that with me, bro. Probably not even much that, bro.
I am going to
Be there for the birth, take care of, you know, into the mom hill and shit, bro, and until wife, you know what the fuck, was she able to get back on her feet and shit, bro, and then, yeah, bro, I gotta get to making money. I gotta provide for this kid, bro. And if your woman don't understand that, bro, shit, good luck.
lose what makes me able to provide for the house and for you and for the kids. We're not gonna both breastfeed this baby at the same time.
Facts.
You know deep down it needs to be every day. Like, why wouldn't it be every day?
We can compromise.
No, it's not compromise. It would be you need to be in the house every day. You in the house with your woman raising your children together. Because I'm not being funny, there's enough men on the world that aren't present in their kids' life, and I think it's an absolute shit show, if I'm honest with you. Look at all the single women, look at all the single mothers. You know,
I'm not saying you're going to be single.
No, but that's how it is. What's the point? There is no benefit. Listen, like, as single women, as single mothers.
It's a big benefit because you're not paying no fucking bills. You don't got to worry about no type of finances. The woman's main focus is the kids. What you mean? You got the biggest benefit ever? What the fuck? Unless you want to... Shit, if a girl say that to me, I don't mind, you know, shit. Oh, so you got a problem with cooking and cleaning? Oh, okay, fine, shit. I'll take the apron. Here's the car keys. And I got my whole schedule on my calendar right there. And you could just ask my manager how to handle the business and shit. Oh, yeah, good luck running the business. Oh, you also got to stream, upload on 2 YouTube channels every 2 days. Oh, well, every day and shit. Oh, you also got to edit clips. Oh, don't forget you got to work out as well. Oh, yeah, I definitely, you know, take the apron. I grab me a little spatula, cook it up. Shit. If you women got a problem with that, we could switch roles. Shit, I don't mind being that bitch flipping pancakes and shit while you out being a boss bitch. Go ahead on, queen, boss bitch, you know, do your thing.
They deal with a lot of slack, you know, and they deal with it. They raise the kids, and it's like there is no different to a woman that is in a relationship or a marriage raising her children if she's by herself, if her husband's living in a separate apartment. She's basically a single mother.
3 days out of the week.
False. If you that's false.
Honestly, why are men like this?
It's more impactful if the dad shows up and gets to be as...
Every time she say that, that's proving that she understand. She knows what men want, what most men want. 90%. She's still choosing not to accept it. Why are men like this? Speaking in general, why are men like this? Why do men think like this? Don't matter fucking why. It is what it is, nigga. I get right.
best self when he's there.
Yeah, he's there. He's there. You're saying it. These are your own words. When he's there. So what is the point? You in the club, you in business, you doing that.
I don't say anything about the club.
Why the fuck she saying even think about the club? You know, ain't nobody said nothing about the club. Chat, when I have a kid, bro, I don't think I'll probably even be in a club, bro.
Provide. I get that. Be the provider.
I'm
be the man
saying
in the
from
house.
ages 0 to 5, being there every day is detrimental. At the Goo Goo Gaga stage, I don't need to be there all the time. That's the truth. There's no reason for me to be there other than for her to make it fair. If I'm living with my girlfriend all the time, we're gonna end up hating each other. That's where the resentment actually builds. If we have separate apartments...
I don't agree with that. I wouldn't say hating each other, but I mean, if Sneako saying that it's not gonna be as healthy if I had my own little man cave and I was working in my man cave separate, and I seen you and the kids, you know, every once in a while and shit, then I'll agree with that. But hate each other, stay in the same house, so I disagree with that.
And then we get to miss each other, and then we get to actually be our best selves when we show up and see each other. The relationship lasts longer because you get to miss each other. That's a very important part of maintaining a relationship.
It's about unity. It's about raising them. That's all it is. I don't even need to argue it anymore. That's what it's about.
He's spitting facts. She don't need to argue about it because she can't argue about it, bro.
What are your red flags?
Red flags in a woman If she doesn't respect her father, that's number one. Number two, if she has a high body count. I think if it surpasses half of her age, actually just over 5.
Same.
Sneako, have you
Over 3. Over 3, bro. Over 3, chat.
ever been in love?
I have, yeah.
Yeah?
Many times.
Many times?
Many times.
How are those experiences for you?
That was a very therapeutic question, but they were good. I think it's a good learning experience. The difference between a man and a woman falling in love is you notice when a woman falls in love and it doesn't work, it ends up kind of wearing down her soul. Trauma as a man can help build you and make you stronger.
Nah,
and
trauma
help
as a
you
man
navigate
does
the world
help build
better
you.
because in my experience, I learn from actual experience. I have to go through it in order to really understand not to do something. I think a lot of men are like that. But whereas a woman, if she goes through a traumatic experience, if she goes through a terrible relationship, if she has her heart broken, then that changes her view and makes her more cynical going into the next relationship.
Really?
You're 100%
I think it's the
correct.
other way around. I think when men are in love and they go through heartbreak, I feel like they actually don't come back from it.
What makes you say that?
From experiences, from conversations from people, from the way men are.
Guys that are heartbroken, they're in the gym right now. They're
Facts.
starting a business right now. They're
Facts.
trying to improve. They don't want to ever let
Facts.
a woman control their ego like that again.
That's what I mean, like men
Facts.
shut off like from love. So if you have your heart broken, then it's like they do go militant and it does probably make them become a better man, but then they're not open to love and then they do this whole, they don't want to then be loyal to just one woman. They want their options.
That is kind of true for me. My first relation, like in high school, I was all romantic, lovey-dovey, simping, giving her flowers, writing her
It's not
poems.
simping though.
It is simping.
I think being
It's definitely limping.
romantic is not simping.
She correct right there, but the scenario is wrong. Being romantic is not simping. But Sneako was definitely probably pedestalizing the girl and shit, bro, while she wasn't doing shit.
That doesn't make you a simp. Like, why should it
does,
call
it
simping
does.
if you're showing love and affection to someone you love?
But you do that to somebody that deserves that. You only show affection and love to a woman that earns that, bro, that deserves that. Most dudes just get that shit out for free, and they got no value, bro. And you limping, bro.
That's not simping. Like, you're not doing too much.
But
That's showing.
respect and love and attention has to be earned from a woman. You can't just
Exactly.
give it to her thinking that the more I love her, the more she's gonna love me. It has to be reciprocated. I think this goes for a lot of guys. It's not heartbreak, it's just understanding female nature. If I'm writing all these poems and giving her all these flowers and there's another guy out there who's not giving her attention and is maybe more accomplished or
She's more attracted to the other dude.
she wants attention from that guy because of what he is. If I'm giving you all the attention from the jump, then you have nothing to work for. Women want to work for attention just as much as men do.
Yep, because women need to be entertained, bro. If they get bored, they up out of there, bro. They're going to find some new dick, bro.
So me writing all these poems and love cards and everything, it's a turnoff if she doesn't have to get
Earn
something
it.
at the same, if she doesn't have to work for it.
Exactly,
No,
bro.
some women just want love.
Exactly.
You know, it's not always about working
Sneako
for it. And I
intelligent,
put
bro.
myself in that situation. Like, I've never been the kind of
A lot of y'all
woman
be
to
sleep on
want the man
Sneako,
that
bro.
doesn't want
That
me.
nigga know who he talking
You
about,
know,
bro.
I want
Yeah,
stability.
you are.
No, I'm not. You don't even know me, so yes, I would. You know, I'm the woman that wants stability. I'm the woman that wants love.
Cap.
Maybe I'm naive and maybe it is a fairy tale, but that's the way that I see the world. Show me that you want me, fight for me. The moment I know
That's cap.
you've got my respect in the sense of I will ride for you, I will root for you, I will fight for you. But if you're not even showing me that you care, why? Why should I?
Because that's the shit that you're attracted to. Alright, my fault, y'all. See, men like Sneako, men like Myron, Fresh, Chris, Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, Jay Waller. Men like them, bro, they understand women more than women understand themselves. And when a dude like Sneako break that shit down to her and actually tell her what she's attracted to, little do she know, she don't even must know what she attracted to herself. Like, she like shocked, like, what the fuck, like that's what you're attracted to, like. And then they understand it because they experienced it, they seen it, like, bro, like, they understand that nice guys finish last because they was once the nice guy, bro. Everybody was once the nice guy, and then they understand, okay, the nice guy route does not work. Pedestalizing that woman that did not earn that does not work, bro.
The relationship
These dudes right here, bro, they really know women better than women know themselves, bro. Like, when Myra say that shit, bro, like, they really speak in facts, bro. They know women better than women know themselves, bro.
that you're describing,
Shout
you're
out
gonna
them
get bored
niggas.
of this guy. You want a guy to be with you all the time. You don't have a lot of expectations. You just want a man that loves you. And if you're not having to compete for his attention to some extent, if you're getting all of his attention and he's always available,
you're gonna get bored, bro.
Both of you are gonna get bored. And then you're gonna end up cheating. You're gonna lose.
New dick.
When I say competing for your
100%.
attention, I don't mind competing if it's your work, your business. I'm not competing with another woman for you. So if your time is not with me,
I don't disagree with that.
Then have it be at work, but it's not going to be for another woman. I'm not competing over
not one other woman,
man.
But if your man is not getting attention from other women, you're gonna become unattracted to him.
No.
Bro, Andrew Tate say this a lot. These women, bro, confuse the 1% of niggas with all the niggas. Bro, 95% of niggas are monogamous, bro. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say 90 plus. 90 plus % of niggas are monogamous, bro. 90 plus of niggas are monogamous, bro. But you know why that they only see the Drakes and the Andrew Tates and all that, bro? For one, social media, and for two, that's what they're attracted to. That's what they're looking for. And that's what they got their eyes on. They want the best man possible, bro. Which ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying though, bro. It's like the nice guy is invisible to her. So like only thing she sees is the Andrew Tates. The only thing she sees is the Myrons, the dudes with multiple girls and shit. She only see that because the average nigga is invisible to her, bro. Like a nigga like me, bro, completely invisible to her, bro. The nigga that's pushing the baskets at Walmart that probably complimented her, said she was beautiful, asked for her number, completely invisible to her, bro. Completely. She don't even remember his name, don't remember how you look, don't remember shit, bro. But the Andrew Tate, bro, she definitely gonna remember that shit, bro.
No way.
He needs to be desired by other women, or else it's just you're gonna get bored.
Have you ever thought the fact that it's
women want men that other women are. Women want men that other women want.
Women are actually desire men that are good men. Being a father is a masculine quality. So that's what I'm saying. So you're contradicting what you're saying. It's to be present in a child's life, to do all those things. It makes you attractive. It doesn't emasculate you.
She has to be the worst debater ever. She has to be the worst debater ever. She is terrible at this.
It makes you look better. More women want you when you are a present father.
My point is, you are going to want a man that is desired by other women.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So being there and being a present man and it's for one woman makes other women want that. You know, so it's down to you as a man to control and have that discipline to not let other women get you.
Says the woman with 10 plus bodies.
You know,
so
that's what I'm saying. But if you're a very successful man, why can't you be the man that runs it down, holds it down, has this business, is so successful and is loyal to one woman? Do you know that would be probably the most alpha man on the planet?
If he a 1% of man, he could do whatever the fuck he want. And women like you damn sure don't get to tell a 1% of nigga how he could live his life after you've been getting attention since you was since you was born. You've been getting attention. Women, please stop trying to tell men what the fuck to do, especially that nigga making 6 figures plus. Don't tell him what the fuck to do. You've been getting attention since you was a fucking kid all the way up till now. You still getting attention, about 10 DMs a day, nothing but validation. Dudes on your liking your pictures. I'm trying to smack. Like, bro, you been getting all of that shit, bro. Like, bro, like that nigga, Andrew Tate, at first was not an Andrew Tate, bro. Like the nigga was broke, bro, and nobody paid attention to him. Like, you been in a candy store your whole life. He just got in the candy store. How the fuck you gonna tell him to calm down? And you been there your whole life. It's like, stop telling them niggas what to do, bro. Please stop trying to tell them what to do, because for one, they not gonna stop, especially for a woman with a body count like hers.
Because it's every woman would want that.
Name one of those guys.
I don't know any because they all sleep with other women because they have options. But that's what I'm saying. So if you really wanted to be the ultimate alpha in general, be the loyal man that has the integrity, has the morals, has the business, and that's it.
You can't even think of one example.
Because I don't know. It's not in my.
I don't know one either.
But I'm sure there's a lot of men that are loyal, that are that.
Women, I'm telling y'all, they want everything, bro. They want everything. They want the dude to be monogamous. They want him to make 6 figures to $1 million. They want him to be tall. They want him to be in shape. They want him to be a good dad. Don't make no mistakes. Like, they just literally want everything, bro. They want every single box. Check. If he missing one box, he a bad man. He misogynistic, bro.
Come up with
dumbest shit ever.
It's like, for example, you could be right now broke and all this, and you could be on a come up with a woman who really is a ride or die, and if you stuck with that woman,
then she's my priority.
And she's your priority. And if your only other attention was on business, and it was that, and it was solely on her, then you would be the most wanted man. Women desire good men. You know, because for you to say that, you're basically saying all men cheat.
Yeah, well, all successful men, the men that you want,
Exactly.
will cheat.
We need to change this narrative
That's
that
facts.
every woman wants a millionaire. There are men on
Every woman wants the best man possible. And what's the best man possible? That millionaire, that 1% of nigga. Stop it.
this planet
Most women, 99% plus, want a fucking millionaire, six-figure earner. No, I'm not saying 99, that's not fair, 95.
that have those morals where they won't cheat and they are for one woman. Like, I don't care what people are saying, that you could argue. Maybe it's a very small percentage of men that wouldn't cheat.
She
and would be
lived
loyal to one woman. But
proudly in her
man there
delusion, bro.
is the most alpha
She don't
man
want to
on this
leave
planet.
her. She don't want to leave her
This is
delusional
draining
mindset,
me.
bro.
Would you be with me if I'd slept with over 20 men?
Hell nah.
Let's be realistic.
Let's be realistic.
Cheyenne, bro, she know that's a dumb question, bro. She know the real.
If I'd done everything you wanted, prayed for you, protected you spiritually, gave you that,
You wouldn't be able to do that if you fuck 20 guys.
why? Why wouldn't I be able to?
Your soul would be
Yeah, that's
broken.
unrealistic.
How would it be broken? How
You
would
can
know?
tell, you can look into a woman's eyes and see her bodies.
Go on.
She has that glazed over look. The more bodies,
Cheyenne got a high ass body count because she insecure about it. You could tell she insecure about her body count. That means she got a high body count because she understand that as a woman, it's unacceptable and it is haram to have a body count that high. She has a high body count.
she keeps taking with guys that don't care about her. Your eyes right now,
Don't even.
11, maybe 11, 12. But
Yeah, I'd
the
say
more it
plus
goes
10.
up, it's like...
I'll say 15.
I was nice. I told her 12, but I could tell that it's probably early 20s. And now she has expectations of monogamy, and it's just that guy is not
Facts.
going to take a girl with a body count that high seriously. I'm sorry.
As a woman,
Sneako be spitting his shit, bro.
I'd say I've got I can be a very feminine woman, but unfortunately,
You got
because
masculine qualities.
I have a lot of masculine qualities because of the way my life played out, you know, and everything is
Excuses.
about circumstances. So it could be the environment I grow up in or whatever it is. So I don't get to be the feminine woman that the world wants me to be because that's not my life, that's not reality, and it's not the way the world is. But there is a massive wave of
Excuses.
hyper independent women because men don't step up enough because not that many men have the values that would want to cover the bill, that want to do this.
Yes, they do. Most men actually have that, but you don't want those guys. You don't want them. You don't want the nice guy, the dude that's going to pay the bills, pay for everything, but want to keep you at home. Stop it.
You know.
So why
Like,
would...
luckily
why
you're
would-
a gentleman, like you said earlier, going back to you saying that you'd split the bill. You're a gentleman, but this is the thing. There's a confusion where people believe that just because I'm alpha, and then there becomes an arrogance and an ego, and then there's no respect for women at all. So then it makes
You are not an alpha. You're just a masculine ass woman. You're not an alpha. Why do they keep calling themselves that? You're not an alpha. Stop
harder
it.
for women to even respect men, and that's why we have this unbalance.
Like, you want a guy to be monogamous, to be at home all the time, but you're also saying you're masculine.
You're not home all the time. I'm not saying you need to be home.
you
I'm
did
saying,
say that.
yeah, I'm saying
Cooking
being
her shit.
present with your children.
He cooking
Looks
her
like
shit.
we're in for another fight. Come home, sleep in the bed at home.
With
You
the
raise-
masculine
with the
woman?
woman.
With a masculine woman.
Sleep at home with the woman that you had made a baby with.
That
if
would
you
be
slept enough
easier-
times to me and get me pregnant and have a baby, so then stay there every day to raise your child. You can work till 10 p.m. if that's the case, but come home to your woman so your kids can see you in the morning.
Good luck getting. She's not. Yeah, good luck getting a man.
Like, I understand in the past,
Good luck.
in a traditional culture, them being monogamous to one woman and always coming home. But you're also saying that there's this rise of independent, hyper-masculine women. And you also want men to be monogamous to them. Don't you see how that's going to fail? Because if you're a
Facts.
masculine woman and we're monogamous and we're staying at the house all the time, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be more feminine. That's not a happy relationship. Even hearing you now say, like, you need to come home, you need to raise a kid, I'm like, I need to go to the garage and like smoke. I need to go and get a beer with the guys. Like, I'm ready to go and hang
Facts.
out. I'm thinking of an excuse to sit in the bathroom and just get some alone time, which is what a lot of guys do with these hyper masculine women
Masculine ass
who are
bitches.
saying, you need to be here, you need to do this.
If I was then your woman and I'm saying to you, you know, it's Sneako, like, I need you here with me. As your woman, I need you. And so if it's your duty to be my protector and my provider, and I'm calling out for you and I'm upset, I'm distressed, and I'm calling you and you're not there, you ain't no alpha, you ain't a protector. Simple as that. I don't know if you could tell, but I love a good debate.
And then the way you're saying that,
I'm sorry, but you've been losing the whole time. She been losing the whole time. She been getting her shit fried the whole time. She hasn't had not one logical, valid point at all, bro. No biases. She hasn't had not one good point. I know I could see if she was feminine, she was a virgin, or at least had one body, asking for a 6-figure nigga, a millionaire, probably to be monogamous, probably. Then I guess, but she masculine, independent boss bitch. She a feminist. She more on the left side. She sexually liberated. She thinks she's an alpha. She's combative. She's dominant. No millionaire wants you, sweetheart. I'm sorry. No 6-figure nigga. No 10. None of the 10% below want you. Sorry.
My response would be, okay, I guess I'll come home.
Exactly. Then perfect, and then done. That's it. You're home.
Do you see what you've created?
No, I've
You
created
have
peace.
effectively emasculated me. That's not
No,
peace.
how has it emasculated you? You've said you've. This is, no,
went from-
no, but you said in the beginning. You said a woman that you're going to provide a stability. You're going to provide.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
No, but that's what you said, and that's how I've heard it, and that's what I'm saying to you. Like, listen, for me as a woman, I understand so many things. You're
not understanding what I'm saying. You've made me go from this guy, happy guy, confident, my shoulders are up, to, okay, I'll come home.
Yeah, but not every day with your shoulders pumped up. Maybe sometimes you need that moment.
Sometimes you want me.
Sometimes that's compromise, and that's a relationship. Sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes actually listen to a woman. If you want to be able to provide that, just listen.
You want to sometimes simp?
Yeah. 100%.
Okay.
Do you want an independent partner? Hell nah.
No.
Independent means independent of a man when a woman's talking about it.
Facts.
I want her to be dependent on me.
Yes.
I want her, even before we
Yes,
meet,
sir.
to be dependent on her father, ideally.
Yes, sir.
I don't want an independent girl boss queen running around here. Like, I make my money. I don't care at all. It's impressive as a man if you have things go on, you're busy. I don't care if she's busy. That means nothing to me. I want a dependent woman.
With that though, I feel like women like to make it clear that they've got their own money, just so like men like you that are in a better position in life don't call us gold diggers.
I don't think there's anything bad with being a gold digger.
Hey, Chad, if I'm being honest, most men literally want their girl to be dependent upon them. Most men want their girl to be dependent upon them. I know I want to pay all the bills for sure. And that's how relationships work, bro. That's why it's called a relationship. You depend on your partner for something, and your partner depend on you for something. And then y'all fucking both fucking have sex and just fucking love and shit, bro.
I think that a woman should desire rich men. I mean, that's a smart thing for a woman to want. There's nothing wrong with a woman wanting a rich guy. I think that that's actually a good quality in a woman because it shows that she prioritizes a lot of the things that make a man a real man. Why would she not want to be with a rich guy? Why would she not want the best life for her children? Why would she not want to see the fruits of his labor and travel the world? Why would she not want to be with an accomplished man who's made money to get to the point where he has the experience, he has the qualities? There's nothing, like, gold digger has been shamed a lot. Of course I don't want a girl to take all my money, and we've seen relationships fail like that, which is why you should protect it, but she should want an accomplished rich guy because that shows that he's capable in many different areas of life.
So do you believe a woman should pursue a career?
It's not a bad thing. Sure, I think it shows
how
some
is
good
it going to
qualities,
benefit the
but
family, though?
I think that she should prioritize raising a family over the career.
Exactly.
If she finds the right man and they start having children, she should be willing to give up whatever career she has to go and raise a family.
No, that is fine. Like, that's fine. But there are women that also want to have a career.
Can you be friends with the opposite sex? Hell no.
Oh, it's so difficult. I'm saying yes. No.
No.
How come you're saying no?
It just never works. There's always going to be a level of attraction. If that's ever on the table, that's not a real friendship.
Yeah, of course.
It's disingenuous. So why did you say yes?
I say yeah because I do believe that you can be friends with someone of the opposite sex.
But didn't she just say, yeah, of course? Hold on. Is that a contradiction?
You're saying no.
It just never works. There's always going to be a level of attraction. If that's ever on the table, that's not a real friendship.
Yeah, of course.
It's disingenuous. So why did you say yes?
I say yeah because I do believe that you can be friends with someone of the opposite sex.
You have male friends?
Yes, but I'm starting to realise, don't get me wrong, like as I'm getting older and from experiences, I'm realising that a lot of the time men are just trying to sleep with me, and like a lot of them have played
Not a lot of the times, all of the time.
the long game like I.
Niggas really be putting girls on game, bro. I'm telling y'all, Fresh and Fit them, bro. Sneako, bro. If women actually listen to what they say, these niggas really be giving out game for real. They saying most of these niggas just won't fuck. So do not have them as friends. Try to find the best man possible, and this is how you lock them down. These niggas give it out, bro. They giving out fucking the God advice to the, bro. They giving out the fucking golden ticket to the perfect marriage and relationship, bro. Like, if females just listen, bro, and take their little feelings out of everything, bro, and take the delusion and the fantasy and shit away, bro, they listen to these niggas, bro. Families might come back, bro, and actually be a thing, chat.
And you still
No,
possibly.
but because I do have like 3 good guy friends that wouldn't sleep with me, like genuinely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they always tell me they like
Yep.
try and like go get married and just settle down and just.
Are they in long-term relationships?
Unless they're gay.
One of them is, yeah. That's what I mean, and even like
What about the single one?
his missus like invites me round to barbecue. Like I get on with her. Like it's nice. It's a nice unit, you know.
The single one wouldn't sleep with you?
No.
You want to test?
No, I'm
Exactly.
not doing that.
I thought he's your friend. You could
He
trust
is
him.
my friend.
Exactly.
Call him up.
And say what then?
I'm so horny. I'm grilling and this guy sucks. I need to meet you in my car real quick.
Yeah, he'd actually tell me to shut the fuck up. Genuinely.
Okay, well, you won't call him up. I know what he would say. Let's be honest. But it's fine. You can continue living in the delusion. What do you say in London? She's wolfing about. She's
Wolfing
chatting
about.
fam.
Talking
Come on, blood.
shit.
She's chatting.
Bomba
The same way that you're living in the
This nigga Sneako,
delusion
bro.
about your single friends, you should apply that to when you settle down with a successful guy and he's going out on business trips and maybe he finds a girl once in a while. Just ignore that the same way you're ignoring the fact that your single friends would absolutely destroy you if given the opportunity.
What?
Huh?
Honestly, I'm so sick of this. Men and women can't be friends. I'm not being funny. If you're too insecure to
I
accept
told
the
y'all
fact that
she's
your
gonna say
partner has
insecure.
someone that's a friend of the opposite sex, that's a you problem.
If you're a liberated woman and it doesn't matter and you're on a new path.
Modern
I'm
woman.
liberated sexually, 100%.
Oh.
Like I would.
That is the most unattractive shit. Oh, did she just say that out loud in front of millions of people? They were arguing the whole time and she still gave him a 7. Oh shit, they spelled what type of rating. Did she just say that live in front of millions of people? Wow. Chad, did y'all hear what she just said, bro? Listen to this, bro. Do not ignore a woman's red flags, bro.
Has someone that's a friend of the opposite sex, that's a you problem.
If you're a liberated woman and it doesn't matter and you're on a new path.
I'm liberated sexually, 100%.
Oh.
Like I will do.
You're liberated.
As
Oh
in,
yeah, it's her body count. I'll say minimum 30. Minimum 30 body
in the
count.
sense of like, I will do what I want to do for me.
Yeah,
but it doesn't
minimum.
mean-
Yeah, minimum 30.
Like my term of sexually liberated doesn't mean that you need to be going out having sex with everyone. Mine just means I can, if I choose to do it and I want to do it and I want to wear that, then I'll do it.
So you're liberated.
I'm
Yeah,
lib-
it's the same fucking thing, bro. If a woman ever say that shit, put her ass in the RCU, recreational use, bro.
right. I'm just a liberated person in general. Like,
You're liberated
I'm-
sexually though.
I'm not sexually in the sense of like
Around.
how you're trying to.
Free
twist
at
this.
last, free
That
at
is
last.
disgusting for a woman. Like, y'all don't understand how. Do women understand how big of a turnoff and trifling and slutty and nasty you sound when you say that? I'm very sexually liberated. That is not a turn on. For a man to say that shit, you would definitely be turned on because like, oh shit, other girls won't fucking with shit. Vice versa for a man that's attracted to you. But like for you to say that shit, that's so unattractive to literally 99% of niggas.
I think you should just be free regardless. Like, do whatever
Haram.
you want to do
Haram.
for you, as long as you're not harming anyone,
Haram.
hurting anyone, breaking up families,
But you're hurting yourself fucking all those niggas.
cheating, and do what you want.
You want to know why you're not actually sexually liberated?
Why?
Because liberated means you're free from everything. You're free from judgment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm liberated, but I'm.
If you were actually liberated, you would tell me the number.
I don't care. Like, I don't
Oh, cook shit, cook shit.
care if that makes
If
sense.
you don't care, then you can tell me.
Whether I'm liberated or not, it's got
Damn.
nothing to do with you.
The reason
You know why she don't want to have Jet? I'm telling y'all, ask a woman like that. What's your body count? Oh yeah, don't worry about that. oh yeah, a lot of men that care about body count, they just insecure, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm just sexually liberated. So what's your body count? I don't want to tell you a reason why you're not gonna tell them. It's because you know your body count matter and purity is important in a woman. This is what a lot of men look for.
The reason that you won't tell me is because you care.
I don't think it's free.
She
Listen,
know.
I don't think women are free in that sense. Like as much as
you're not
if you
liberated.
still- I'm liberated,
You're not liberated. Say your body count if you're liberated. She contradicted this nigga Sneako,
but I don't think I'm free when it comes
You're a
to
genius, bro.
Those
body
words are
count, social
synonyms.
media. Just doesn't make sense. Like I can feel free, but I'm not free with society the way that it is. And I can't be bothered. Like anything you say will just get manipulated and twisted, and I can't be bothered to deal with it.
Do you give head?
You do.
I do. And they're gonna. See, I'm honest about it. I'm actually liberated
Well done,
with
see?
my.
Oh, that's why you're doing it to prove a point that you're more liberated than me.
No, that's not. Well, actually, yes, I am because I'm being honest right now, and you can't be honest. This
Facts.
is not accepted in my space. Everyone's against this, but with the woman that I love, I don't just do it. The woman I love, I do enjoy it.
Oh my God, excellent. Oh, good.
Just what.
Sneako gonna hit that shit. That nigga gonna hit that shit.
Just with the main one, I understand.
that
Blah
shit,
blah blah.
bro.
They're gonna, but I'm honest.
Good. Well, that's good that you do it. I feel like.
I didn't like the way you said that.
What do you mean? Oh, good. Is that
What do you mean,
better?
aw?
I'm shocked. I was really expecting a no. So it's nice to have.
Y'all think there's something wrong with eating punani? I don't see no problem eating punani. As long as you niggas not no munches and shit. Y'all not eating every girl coochie and shit. Y'all gonna catch a mouth disease or some shit, bro. Don't be eating every girl coochie, bro. I only do that shit for a girl that I love. That's the only time I actually do that shit, bro. If you do it to every girl, bro, it's pointless, bro. But if it's my girl, I'll eat that punani, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Have someone
nice.
No, it's nice to have
Lick it a little
a
bit.
guy come on here and be like, no, it's good, I enjoy it.
I'll change my answer.
No,
Yeah,
no.
licky,
The
licky,
reason I'm
licky.
saying it's
Never mind.
nice.
I'm done.
No, it's nice because you understand like pleasure. Don't change. You can't change it. Like you understand pleasure. You understand a woman's body, and I feel like it's just as a woman. I'm speaking as a woman. It's not nice to lay in bed with a man and have him just fuck you and not care if you have come. You know. So if a man does go down on you, loves your body, shows appreciation, it's much better, and you will get a better result because she's more likely to give you better sex as well.
You can respect a random guy that's just gonna give you head first night.
No.
The difference is head is expected for the women, no matter like what level of relationship. It's just foreplay. It means nothing.
So this is why everyone's got it all messed up. Like, that is not just something as accessible as that. Like, that's an intimate thing. What do you mean means nothing? See, I was really giving you some flowers then.
It's like I take the flowers back. I don't want them. It's just like foreplay.
Take your flowers back. I don't want it.
Just like kissing. That's just standard.
that
This is
shit
how we
back,
start.
bro.
But
Take it back.
this is like a different level of intimacy.
That's what I'm saying. It's beautiful. So I'm glad you said yes.
Men are supposed to give women the flowers. Like this is. You see how this messed up the. I should have lied.
No, it's good. Now you've got probably more women interested.
No. You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
He
Yeah.
thinks so.
What is wrong with a man?
That's funny. Why he making that face, bro? Baked up?
You
Yeah.
see how this messed up the. I should have lied.
Baked
That's
up?
good. Now you've got probably more
Yeah.
women interested.
This
No.
nigga.
You think so?
Yeah,
Baked up?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is wrong with a man wanting to please his woman? Especially if she's your main and gives you your peace and spiritually protects you.
You can't maintain your masculinity and give head to a woman.
Yes, you.
There's
How does that take away your masculinity? Like, it
disagree.
doesn't even make sense.
I disagree
if
with
I
that,
do
Sneako.
like if I'm doing doggy style, I'm hitting it from the back. You're still like do it in the air.
Do what?
Give head, like as a man to a woman. What does it look like?
What do you mean?
You got to lay on here. You put it, and then I can't recreate that motion right now and still maintain
Yeah, but you could
masculinity.
do it manly. You could like
I disagree right there.
grab her,
there's no man
pull her
in the
to-
way.
Yes, there is. You could pull her to the end of the bed,
And
grab her.
what's your face doing?
Whose?
What's the man's face doing? Even if I'm hoisting
You'd
up
be
here.
on your
On my knees? Haram.
what? But no one sees it. It's just me and you, or you and your woman.
God sees it.
You know.
I'm just gonna bring another girl in. Let her do it. It doesn't need to be my tongue. The only reason that she wants it to be my tongue is that she wants a level of power. Garbage. I will bring in a unicorn that loves us both, and she can do the haram for me.
But it's
She could do that. Bro, is it that haram though? Is it that haram? Making somebody do what? I mean, I don't. Never mind. I don't believe eating punani is taking away masculinity. If a nigga do it to any and every girl, in my opinion, you a bitch. That's just my opinion, bro. But but you should do it to your girl and shit, bro.
It's just an intimate thing between you.
If you like that shit, if you don't like that shit, obviously you shouldn't be. Don't force yourself to do that shit, bro. But if you like that shit, do you, bro?
And that person. So
I think that's just a preference, bro. If you like eating punani, you do, bro. If you don't, you don't, bro. But I don't think it make you less masculine because you eat that punani. That punani nani.
no one's seeing that.
And
So you ain't got to worry about what other men think. Oh, this is a bad angle because men are gonna make me look like I'm
It's not.
this that. Like
it has nothing to do with it. God is looking at you and saying, "Simp."
no, he's not.
Eh.
Listen, I'm telling you now to all the men that even listen to this, it is the most attractive thing
Do not
when a
listen
man
to
is
her.
able to
Do not listen to her. I should skip this shit. Do not listen to her. Don't ever take advice from a woman. Don't take advice from a woman. Ever.
into his power and
Ask a man. Ask your father. Ask your father what he thinks. Ask your uncle. Your papa. Do not listen to, especially a modern woman. Hell no.
he would just
The fuck.
submit to a woman in the
Hell
moment.
no.
And it's not even submitting. It's just nice to please your woman. Why wouldn't you want to do that?
You can please her with your dick, though. Can you be friends with your ex? Hell no. Yeah.
I feel like you would.
You picked up the wrong card.
Yeah, she sued her
I would
wrong.
be friends.
No.
What's yours?
No. Yes.
What? This is what's how are you telling me to click no? Click, press, pick up. Oh my god.
Absolutely not.
But you can.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's okay for you to be friends with your ex and not me? There's no difference. Are you all right?
You can't tell
Like,
me.
you can't tell me no.
You
say
you
no.
can't tell me what to do.
I'm telling you to not tell me what to do.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, you can't. You can't speak to. You're not allowed to speak to other men.
And wait, did he say I was the deluded one? Really?
And you can't. No male friends. No male influences. That's disgusting.
That's what I'm saying.
Why would you want to stay friends with your exes?
Good question.
Why would you want to?
Because it's just she's there. She's still, I can bring her over once in a while, but we're not. I'm still keeping in contact with her.
If it's a genuine friendship,
I wouldn't be friends with her. I probably wouldn't
Then
be close to an ex unless.
it's
Nah, I wouldn't.
understandable. But I think it depends on the dynamic.
So what are you going to be
I am
doing with your
with
exes? What are you going to be doing with them?
That we just catch up. I actually am
Catch
friends
up?
with an ex.
She is 100% keeping him as an option.
Yep.
Everybody watching this knows.
I actually I have an ex that I am not in regular contact, but I do talk to.
About what?
Just we have a catch up. Hey, how's you? How's your mum? How's life? Oh, it's good. Like, glad to see you doing really well. That's it. That's it.
You know what that is? You're keeping each other around as options.
No, definitely not. as
That's
options.
exactly
That's
what it
exactly
is.
what it
It's
is.
genuinely not as options. It's just, you know what it is? It's like, genuinely
exactly
that
what it
ex,
is,
there's
bro.
just a lot of love there in the sense of... No, but it's not I love them. No, but there's love.
Imagine. We know. It is what it is.
No, don't. Let me land. Let me land. Like, there's that love in the sense of it was like, this was 10 years ago and... Like,
So you still love each other.
no, it's not love. I'm not...
So what is it?
It's just there's genuine care. It's nice. Like,
Care?
yeah.
Care. What she think care is?
Care
yo?
is
What she
love.
Think
It's the
what she
same
think care is, bro? Like, if you care for somebody, you obviously what? Love them. Come on now.
Thing. Stop lying. You used to share the most intimate parts of your body. Come on.
This person helped me for a hard time.
Right.
So it would be a shame to not be able to like have a conversation or catch up with them for a coffee every once in a while. Just
Oh, and they go on dates? Oh, yeah.
because it's nice to have had that there. But don't get me wrong, moving forward, if there ever came a point where I'm in love with my man and he gave me an ultimatum, of course I'm choosing my man. But
Okay,
I would
okay.
hope that my man would trust me enough to know what kind of woman that I am and I wouldn't go back there or with them. Like,
Yeah, she just contradicted everything she just said. Yeah, I would hope my man would be more secure in his masculinity to let me talk to my ex. Women. No, women.
once I'm done with you, we're good, like it's cool.
That ultimatum has to happen with the guy that you're actually in love with because you are keeping him around as an option.
I'm not. This is no, don't.
100%.
No, I'm not. Like, genuine, I'm not. And that's the thing. Like, don't just make your assumptions just because maybe you've experienced and seen it with other women and other people can't hold friendships. But one thing I'm fucking good at is being a good person and
Oh,
having...
hell no, I see cursing. Me personally, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of when my lady is cursing and shit. Am I the only one? Am I the only one, bro?
my morals, then I'm a loyal person.
Okay.
So I can't have someone try and
So you're
tell
not
me that I'm one
actively
way.
thinking of it that way because that's how women are. That's how good they don't think in reality. You're not going to actually think that this guy's an option. The truth is, he is.
He's not. He's genuinely. It's not what I think. What he is not. He's
Okay.
not. He's got a girlfriend. He's not an option.
Right.
He's like genuinely.
Do you know what
not.
you are to him?
Not an option.
An option.
No, I'm not.
Do you think he's attractive?
Well, I did at one point, but now, like, this is what I'm saying.
Cap.
I could probably say. If
She
you
think
said,
he's
"Oh, is he good looking?"
attractive,
I'd probably say,
bro.
Yeah, but
She
not for me.
capping.
Just because.
Why not for you? You still care about
I've
him?
been there, like Joe. Like I am the type of person. Like when you outgrow a situation, it's like a job. I won't go back there. When you outgrow something, it's just not for you anymore. This is what I'm saying though. Like because of your actions and the way you behave, just because you might sleep with an ex doesn't mean that I would. Like I'm actually a very trustworthy, loyal person.
Women grilling.
What would you do if my ex was after you?
After me, how? He wants to fight?
Yeah.
I guess we got to fight.
Would you fight him? Why did he have to resort to fighting first? Like, have a conversation. Not everything is violence.
If
What?
he's after me and he's, yeah, we have to sort it out.
Why can't you just do it through a conversation?
He's after me?
Bro,
After
what?
me doesn't sound like he's after a conversation.
But you need to be
Facts.
personal. It's like, let's talk.
Don't sound like he
Okay,
there
I'll
for a
try to
friendly
talk to him, but if
conversation.
he's really that angry, then it has to go. If it has to go that way, it has to go that way.
Nah,
Okay, what if
facts.
he beat you? Would you then?
Guess you guys are back together.
Like, I'd still wipe your face. It's okay, babe.
You would not respect me the same way anymore. Like maybe we would stay
True.
together, but it would never be the same.
What would you
True,
do
true,
if
true.
I had cheated?
It's a dumb question.
Would you really? You'd walk away?
That's what I would do.
No way.
That's real
What do you
men
mean,
right
no
there.
way?
What you mean? Yeah, what
Why
you mean
is
no
she
way?
acting like she's surprised?
For real.
What did she expect? I don't know if
What did she experience? What type of niggas she been talking to?
this is performance for the video, but there's only one option. I'm not staying, and you don't want to be with the guy who would stay.
What would
True.
you do if I couldn't cook?
Get you some cooking classes, and call your mother and say you failed.
W.
You failed on your daughter.
You can't do
Facts.
that. You
What
can't
is wrong
fake-
with you?
Did that actually just come out of his mouth?
Men are raised to be men. Women aren't raised to be women. Don't let that fall over your head, bro. Men are raised to be men. Women aren't raised to be women, bro. Men are expected to be men at all times. Women could be whatever fucking gender they want at any time.
Wow.
But also, you wouldn't need
guess.
to cook that much. I like eating out a lot.
So I'm guessing your mum's a really good cook.
She's a stupendous cook.
Amazing.
W moms. Grilling.
I like the idea of being in a monogamous relationship, but
You can't. Your body count is through the roof, though. You don't get the. Why do she think she has any bit of leverage to tell a man what the heck? Who the? Who she thinks she is? Can somebody please tell me? Yeah, your body count is high as hell. Well, you're not even much. You don't even got like you got plus 10. That's not like. Come on now. Stop trying to you don't get to say who the nigga get the fucking especially if it's a 6-figure nigga plus, bro.
But
your mouth
I do
shut.
actually say to a lot of guys, I'm happy to have an open relationship because I've looked into like the polyamorous community.
Oh no.
No, I have.
Also, she is a hoe. Like, and not that she a bad person. She just a hoe. Like, you know, she like to fuck a lot of niggas and shit.
And I've said to that, so I will give you an option.
It doesn't work.
When we first start dating, I will give you an option. Do you want to keep this open?
On both ends.
100%. They will say no. So
Yeah, it doesn't work.
So then-
I tried it. The only reason you're asking for that is because you have a lot of ego and you think that it needs to be
Yeah.
fair in every single way.
Yeah.
it does need to be fair.
It
Life
doesn't
isn't
because
fair.
I'm paying for everything. There's
Yep.
double standards. The reason you're asking for an open relationship is because I have an open relationship and you think it needs to be fair, not because you actually have a desire to go sleep with a bunch of random guys. You're afraid to even say your body count right now. If you were just like that willing and liberated to just go sleep with a bunch of dudes, then you would be unhappy and you would have that glazed look in your face. But you don't actually want to do that. You want to be committed to one guy. You want to have that long-term relationship.
It's
100%.
just about finding the person that you can align with.
Have you actually tried a polyamorous relationship before?
Yeah.
I have too.
How was that?
It does not work.
I think polyamorous relationships can work, but I
No.
think also with it, like in reality, it's most likely like given the option, women actually don't sleep around. We don't want other people. So I feel like if you as the man can control the situation, you hold a lot of power, being able to give energy and time with both women that they both desire. It's not having one favourite. It's not having a too high difference in age gap to stop jealousy within the women.
But I want 4. I want 4 wives.
So you better control your business then and know how to do it.
Get into it. That's why I need to go on all these trips.
What would you do if I wanted to invite others into our sex life?
Absolutely not.
Really?
No. I mean, it depends. Is it a girl?
Could be.
If it's a girl, yes. If it's a guy, oh no. I tried it before.
Yeah, oh really? Yeah, I've heard.
I went to a swinger party
hell?
like in a previous relationship, trying to make, because I listened to this like, yeah, well, it needs to be fair. No.
So you watched someone else?
I swapped with a couple.
You swapped with a couple?
Yeah.
So that would be, what's that, like a cuckold? Isn't it?
Yeah, well, I swapped with a couple and I didn't like the other girl. It's just, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And seeing how like that's the #1 thing that people will always criticize
Respect this.
me for.
Respect the Sneako for like just, you know, being honest about that shit, bro. Like most niggas be like, yeah, I didn't do it. Like, he like, oh, yeah, man, I tried it out and shit, bro. But yeah, I ain't like it. So respect them for that shit.
Isn't that proof enough in the pudding? If that's like something that people will make fun of you for, and that's like the every single video that people use to cancel me, they always bring that up. That's proof. Even the liberal people, and that's kind of accepted in that ideology, they'll use that to shame me. Yeah. Clearly, it doesn't work. Nobody will shame me. I have multiple girlfriends. Nobody will be like, this guy has multiple girlfriends, because that's a respected man. A humiliated man is a guy who's sharing his girl.
No, he's definitely lying. I'm telling you.
Facts.
Cuckold. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's an alright fetish to have.
Do you have any fetishes?
It's not a fetish. I appreciate feet. I think they're nice.
Feet?
I like looking at people's feet because I think they're nice.
I did
I'm not
not think you
gonna
were
judge.
going to lead with feet.
I'm not gonna judge.
I like.
Ew, you
I
suck
like
toes?
No, I don't suck toes.
You
I'm
suck the
saying.
toe.
No.
Foot fetish? She's freaky. That was a freaky answer.
I wouldn't say it's a fetish. It's more of a fantasy. So I used to like be into vampires and stuff. So like role play as a vampire.
You like biting and stuff?
Firstly, if you do role play, you have to go
All the way.
full role play, whatever it is.
Vampire? She's weird, but that's my kind of weird. But I know these types of girls, you're going to leave with a bunch of scars, and it's going to be a war when you go in there.
Right. What would you do if I earned more money than you?
Did we start the relationship that way?
Yeah.
We wouldn't be in a relationship.
If we didn't start the relationship that way.
And then you got a raise, and then you started making a lot more. Guess I got to get a raise too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let that happen. I would have to, because if a woman makes more than her man, then she ends up belittling him, and I actively
True.
can't be emasculated.
So the ego comes and pushes through, so you earn more.
The male ego is important, though. There's a common theme from feminists now that they're like, the male ego is a bad thing, and I need to be
I don't think
equal.
it is, by the way. I don't think it is. Like, you need ego to step into certain situations. It's just...
Yeah, the male ego is a really important thing to keep the world going forward. It doesn't have to be toxic masculinity. That's what creates society. That's what makes buildings taller. That's the reason that countries exist, and that's why people innovate and people create new things is in competition. And competition needs ego to thrive.
What would you do if I couldn't come?
Ooh.
Better use that mouth, babe.
sweat. No, not... Yeah, I got to start breaking a sweat. Go round 4, round 5. We got to get there. It's a mental thing, so I got to figure out what I'm not tapping into mentally to make you feel comfortable enough to let loose and just forget about everything and just be in the moment. And if I can't get you there, then I'm doing something wrong. It's my fault.
Oh, you think?
It is.
I like that. I'm like, men, take notes with that one.
But also, the female orgasm is not that important.
He not wrong.
It just serves no purpose.
This is what I'm saying. Every time I'm like, oh my God, yes,
It's a
he's
complete
right.
waste of time.
Like, all Sneako cares about is what everyone else thinks, because look, I feel like deep down,
Nah, that's not true. And this interview literally proved that.
He really wants to please a woman, but his ego won't allow it. So look, genuinely, if you really was like, yeah, women, them come in, everything like that, I was actually thinking you might be one of my favorite people on here. But now I'm just like, no.
It's funny though how you talk about the male ego. The only reason that I would have the dedication to make you come is because of my ego.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But
So now you like the male ego.
No, I like, yeah.
When
it's about
right. When it's about
me
you
having an orgasm,
Pretty
then
egotistical.
100% I care about the male ego.
Right.
Make me come.
She's got a massive ego, this girl. It's going to be a lot to tame. I think it's still tameable. Maybe I'm simping by saying that, but somebody can come in and fix this woman. But it doesn't. You coming doesn't matter at all.
Yes, it does matter.
No. If you are completely in love with me, then you would just come off the fact that I'm feeling pleasure. When I come, life, creation, purpose. When she comes, she's on my bed sheets and I gotta wash them.
I think deep down, you would be a very great, passionate, intimate lover, but you care too much about what the rest of the world thinks, so you don't want to love women or go down on them. But I think deep down,
I said, yeah,
but you always go
show,
back on what you say. Like, you say it, and then you think, because you see me smile too much, you're like, you, Chian. Actually, no.
Okay, well, because I'm an honest person and I can't lie. I regret saying it because of your reaction. And this is
So
why.
you didn't want me to smile, so you actually don't want me to be happy.
It's not that I don't want you to be happy. You have to unlock it.
Sneako, how do you think the date went?
I enjoyed it.
The same. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would, to be honest with you. So yeah.
Why do you say that?
I don't know,
She say the same thing to every guy.
it's just, I'm apprehensive when dates come, you know, you've just got to take it as face value. And so far you've been all right.
Yeah, I could have made you understand reality a little more, but it's a date setting, so.
See, just when I was starting to like you, well, thank you for coming.
Hey, cheers. I appreciated it. I really enjoyed it. It flew by. That was 2 hours. It felt like 30, to be honest. And a lot of haram behavior. I would go on another date.
You know what? Like, it was an all right date. Like, we got on. I feel like it was just in the middle. I didn't hate him, but I didn't love him.
I would see her again. Just out of curiosity, and then probably go back to America.
Oh God, the cheating. And I definitely feel like his ego takes over and he doesn't really say what he really wants to say.
I think there was some good flirting, there was some good back and forth, we have a little bit of chemistry, and I almost looked past the body count. I almost started like, oh, you know, maybe I can fix you, which I need to train out of myself. I was realizing that if I am vibing this much with a haram woman, I need some work.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It might come as a surprise. I probably would see him again.
Oh, that was light work. I handled the grilling, it was easy. Easy.
No, I definitely grilled him. I thought there was a lot of times he actually stumbled and was speechless.
I think she's going.
Nah, I don't think that one time that she got fried the whole time, bro. I probably disagree with Sneako like twice.
To go between a 5 and an 8, depending on what she was thinking waiting after the date. If we're being honest, I think that was an 8 for her. I don't know how well she scored other people, but I think I'm gonna get pretty high up on there, optimistically. If I get under a 5, then I put L's in the comment section. Yeah.
To be fair, I'm gonna say like there was a lot of things that I didn't like about him. I didn't like the fact that he believes in cheating. I also didn't like the fact that he changed his answer, where he was like 1 minute he wanted to say he pleased women, the next he didn't. I feel like that's his ego coming in, and I feel like deep down he could be a really nice like boyfriend, you know. So overall, I'm gonna give him a 7.2.
Alright, WG, make sure I like, comment, subscribe. Everybody play some Fortnite, bro, so yeah.